At the age of 60, many people begin to clearly feel changes in their bodies. The most noticeable of which are aching joints, morning stiffness, slow walking, or hearing cracking sounds in the knees, wrists, and ankles when moving. Many people think that this is a normal part of old age, that pain is something to endure, that it is inevitable. But in fact, if we understand it correctly and take care of it properly, we can completely maintain flexible, strong joints with less pain even when we are over 60 years old. So what is the secret? Not medicine, nor complicated interventions, but starting with the simplest things: daily nutrition. What we eat at every meal, every day, will silently nourish the joints, help strengthen cartilage, strengthen bones, reduce inflammation, and restore mobility naturally. Direct hit in today's video, we will explore the 6 most important nutrients that the elderly need to supplement if they want to maintain healthy bones and joints, prevent degeneration, osteoporosis, and keep every step steady and light like in their youth. Backhand index pointing right, let's start the journey of caring for joints from the inside. Living healthy, proactive, and happy at age 60 plus. Bone 1. Calcium. The foundation for a strong skeleton. Calcium is likened to the bricks and stones that build the body's skeleton. At all ages, bones need calcium to develop, maintain strength, and perform the supporting function. But in the elderly, calcium is even more important, because over time, the amount of calcium in the bones will gradually decrease due to the aging process, making the bones thin, brittle, and prone to fracture. Exclamation mark, why are the elderly prone to calcium deficiency? The ability to absorb calcium decreases with age. The digestive system is weaker. The intestines no longer absorb as well as before. Insufficient calcium in the diet. The elderly eat less, abstain, or cannot tolerate milk. Little exposure to sunlight, leading to a lack of vitamin D, a substance that helps absorb calcium. Sedentary habits prevent bones from being stimulated to grow and maintain density. As a result, bones gradually weaken, leading to osteoporosis, osteoarthritis, hunchback, reduced height, easy pain, and high risk of bone fracture even with just a slight fall. Glass of milk daily calcium requirements for people over 60 years old. According to recommendations from nutrition experts, backhand index pointing right, adults over 60 years old need about 1,000 to 1,200 milligrams of calcium/day, depending on physical condition and gender. Fork and knife with plate, foods rich in calcium, easy to absorb. Food estimated calcium content. Fresh milk, yogurt 100, 150 mg/100 ml. Small fish eaten with bones, anchovies, herring, 300 to 500 milligrams. Small shrimp, field crab, 200. Dark green leafy vegetables, spinach, kale, 100, 150 mg/100. Tofu, sesame, chia seeds 100, 200 mg/100. Light bulb tip. Eating calcium alone is not enough. Combine it with vitamin D, magnesium, and light exercise every day to help the body absorb and bring calcium into the bones more effectively. Warning, note when supplementing calcium. Do not arbitrarily use high-dose calcium supplements without a doctor's instructions, because it can cause kidney deposits and arterial calcification. Divide the amount of calcium throughout the day, e.g., morning, noon, evening, to help absorb it better. Avoid taking calcium with tea, coffee, or iron, as these substances can reduce absorption. White heavy check mark. In summary, calcium is the key to keeping bones strong, preventing osteoporosis, and helping the elderly maintain flexible movements every day. Starting with a simple meal, a glass of warm milk, a bowl of green vegetable soup, a few small fried fish, is enough to nourish bones from the inside, helping each step in old age to be more steady and peaceful. Some with phase 2, vitamin D, the key to effective calcium absorption. Did you know that supplementing calcium without vitamin D is like bringing rice home without cooking it? Because vitamin D is the decisive factor that helps the body absorb calcium into the bones. Without vitamin D, no matter how abundant the amount of calcium is, it is difficult to convert it into strong bone density. Magnifying glass still to right, important role of vitamin D. Helps the small intestine absorb calcium from food into the blood more effectively. Supports calcium attachment to bone tissue, making bones strong and flexible. Participates in regulating muscle, immune and endocrine function. Reduces the risk of osteoporosis, bone fractures, and musculoskeletal pain in the elderly. Older people are very susceptible to vitamin D deficiency. Less sunlight due to the habit of staying indoors a lot, fear of the sun. Aging skin reduces the ability to synthesize vitamin D from light. Poor absorption from food, especially when eating irregularly. Some chronic diseases, liver, kidney, stomach, affect the process of vitamin D metabolism. Pushpin daily vitamin D requirement. Backhand index pointing right according to recommendations. People over 60 years old should supplement about 800 to 1,000 IU of vitamin D per day. Maybe higher if at risk of osteoporosis. Cooking easy to supplement sources of vitamin D. Food estimated content, IU/100 g. Salmon 360 to 600 IU. Egg yolk 37 IU. Cod liver 400 to 450 IU. Milk and cereals fortified with vitamin D 40 to 100 IU. Sun-dried mushrooms, shiitake mushrooms, 150 to 200 IU. Light bulb tips, sunbathing in the morning for 10 to 15 minutes/day. Before 9 a.m. or after 4 p.m. Helps the skin synthesize natural vitamin D. No need to expose the whole body. Just hands, feet, face are enough. Light outdoor activities such as walking, exercising are also very beneficial for bones and joints. Warning: notes when supplementing. Do not arbitrarily use high doses of vitamin D for a long time without a doctor's prescription. People with kidney disease, kidney stones, cardiovascular disease need to consult a doctor when use supplements. Combine vitamin D with calcium, magnesium, vitamin K2 to increase bone protection. White heavy check mark in summary. Vitamin D is an indispensable companion of calcium, helping calcium to play its role properly and protect strong bones from the inside. Whether through early morning sunlight, a slice of salmon, or a glass of milk in the afternoon, vitamin D can still be easily supplemented if we know how to pay attention. Take a few minutes every day to sunbathe. Eat healthy and exercise gently. For strong legs, flexible joints, and a free and healthy old age. DNA 3. Collagen type 2. Essential component of cartilage. If calcium is likened to the brick and stone that creates a solid skeleton, then collagen type 2 is the soft cushion that helps joints to be flexible, move smoothly and painlessly. This is a special type of collagen, accounting for 50 to 60% of the structure of cartilage and plays a role in maintaining elasticity, bearing force, and reducing friction between the ends of bones. What does collagen type 2 do for the elderly? Lubricates joints, helps joints move easily with less pain when moving, reduces cartilage degeneration, limits wear and tear due to age or movement, anti-inflammatory, and supports cartilage regeneration. Especially useful for people with arthritis, osteoarthritis. Supports chronic joint pain relief. Helps the elderly move more flexibly, reduces morning stiffness. Chart decreasing. Why do the elderly lack collagen type 2? After the age of 30, the amount of collagen in the body decreases by about 1 to 2% each year. By the age of 60, the body can lose up to 50% of its natural collagen. Aging, stress, poor diet, prolonged use of Western medicine, and lack of exercise all contribute to the decline of collagen type 2. Bowl with spoon. How to effectively supplement collagen type 2? Through natural foods. Bone broth, bone marrow, cartilage, pig's feet. should be simmered for a long time to release collagen. Fish skin, chicken skin, pork skin should be eaten in moderation. Avoid high fat and cholesterol. Gelatin, seaweed, soybeans help stimulate natural collagen production. Through supplements, collagen type 2 tablets, often combined with glucosamine, chondroitin, MSM, powder or hydrolyzed drink, easy to absorb, especially useful for the elderly. Prioritize undenatured collagen type 2, retains intact structure and has better effects on joints. Light bulb notes when using collagen. Use regularly, at least 2 to 3 months to feel the effect. Take on an empty stomach, morning or evening before bed, for better absorption. Combine with vitamin C, zinc, copper to increase collagen synthesis. Consult your doctor if you have an underlying disease or are taking medication. Man-walking collagen combined with exercise, an indispensable duo. Collagen supplementation should be accompanied by gentle exercise every day, walking, yoga, tai chi. Avoid strenuous or excessive exercise, helping to protect cartilage. Drink enough water to prevent cartilage from drying out and losing elasticity. White heavy check mark. In short, collagen type 2 is the gatekeeper for joints, keeping them smooth, flexible, and not worn out over time. At the age of 60 and up, collagen supplementation is not only for beautiful skin, but also the golden key to preventing joint degeneration, reducing pain, and maintaining natural mobility without depending on medication. Backhand index pointing right. Start with a bowl of bone broth, a glass of collagen every morning, and gentle steps every day, so that joints are cared for from deep within. 4. Omega-3 reduces inflammation and joint pain. Omega-3 is an unsaturated fatty acid that is extremely important for our health, especially for joints and inflammation. Scientific studies have shown that omega-3 has the effect of reducing inflammation and supporting pain relief in people with arthritis, osteoarthritis, very common bone and joint problems in the elderly. Fire. Omega-3 and its role in joint health. Reduces inflammation. Omega-3 helps reduce inflammation in the body, especially in the joints. Arthritis is the main cause of pain, swelling, and stiffness. Prevents osteoarthritis. Omega-3 has the ability to protect cartilage from destruction, helping to maintain flexibility and mobility for joints. Reduces joint pain. Some studies have shown that omega-3 effectively reduces joint pain, especially in people with osteoarthritis or rheumatoid arthritis. Chart decreasing. What are the consequences of omega-3 deficiency? Joints are susceptible to inflammation. When omega-3 is lacking, the body is not able to control inflammation. This makes the joints more painful, swollen, and difficult to move. Increased risk of osteoarthritis. Lack of omega-3 causes cartilage to wear away quickly, leading to osteoarthritis, pain, and affecting mobility. The body lacks good vegetable oils. Omega-3 plays an important role in maintaining the balance of fats in the body, especially in reducing inflammation caused by external factors, stress, polluted environment. Avocado. Omega-3 rich food sources. Food. Omega-3 content mg/100 g. Salmon, wild salmon, 2,000 to 4,000 milligrams. Mackerel, 1,000 to 2,000 milligrams. Chia seeds, 1,700 milligrams. Flax seeds, lazy nuts, 2,300 milligrams. Walnuts, 2,500 milligrams. Fish oil, 500 to 1,000 milligrams, depending on the type. Light bulb tips. Salmon, mackerel are great sources of omega-3. Should be eaten at least twice a week. Chia seeds and flax seeds can be easily added to dishes, smoothies, or salads. Fish oil is a good supplement for those who do not like to eat fish, but choose a high-quality product to ensure effectiveness. Woman-running effects of omega-3 on movement and joint health. Reduce joint pain and morning stiffness. Omega-3 3 helps reduce pain and inflammation, especially for people with joint problems such as rheumatoid arthritis. Increase flexibility. Omega-3 supplementation helps joints become more flexible, reducing difficulty moving and walking due to inflammation or degeneration. Warning: notes when supplementing omega-3. Consult your doctor before taking omega-3 supplements if you have problems with blood pressure, blood clots, or are taking anticoagulants. You need to ensure a full and varied diet so that omega-3 can be effective, not just depending on supplements. White heavy check mark. In summary, omega-3 not only protects the heart and enhances memory, but also plays an extremely important role in maintaining bone and joint health. If you are experiencing pain, arthritis, or osteoarthritis, omega-3 is an essential nutrient to help reduce inflammation, relieve pain, and keep joints flexible and strong. Regularly supplement omega-3 through natural foods or quality supplements to protect joints, maintain flexibility, and improve quality of life in old age. 5. Glucosamine supports cartilage regeneration. Glucosamine is a natural compound found in cartilage, playing an important role in maintaining and regenerating cartilage. Glucosamine deficiency can lead to osteoarthritis and problems with pain and stiffness, especially in the elderly. What effect does glucosamine have on joints? Regenerating cartilage. Glucosamine is the main component in the structure of cartilage, helping to maintain the flexibility and elasticity of joints. When there is a lack of glucosamine, cartilage will become thinner, more susceptible to wear and tear, causing pain, reducing inflammation and joint pain. Glucosamine helps reduce inflammation, soothe pain and swelling in the joints, especially in people with arthritis and osteoarthritis. Improved mobility. Glucosamine supplementation can help increase mobility, reduce joint stiffness, and help older adults perform daily activities more easily. Collagen. How does glucosamine deficiency affect osteoarthritis? When glucosamine is lacking, joint cartilage will be easily worn down and cannot be effectively regenerated, leading to osteoarthritis, pain, and difficulty moving. Chronic joint pain. People with glucosamine deficiency may experience chronic joint pain due to inflammation and reduced cartilage elasticity. Reduced mobility. When joint cartilage is damaged, the joints will no longer be smooth, leading to stiffness and reduced flexibility. Food sources rich in glucosamine. Glucosamine is not often found in foods, but some natural sources can help provide glucosamine to the body. Food natural sources of glucosamine. Bone broth, bone marrow, cartilage provides abundant glucosamine. Shrimp, crab provides glucosamine from crustacean shells. Chicken cartilage, pork cartilage rich source of glucosamine. Tips: bone broth from bone marrow, chicken feet, cartilage, etc. not only provides glucosamine, but is also a good source of collagen for cartilage, helping to strengthen bones and joints. Vegetarians can supplement glucosamine through supplements or plant-based products. Glucosamine supplements, effective choice. Glucosamine can be supplemented in pill or powder form, especially when the diet is not enough glucosamine. Common forms of glucosamine include glucosamine sulfate, the most common type of glucosamine, which helps reduce inflammation and regenerate joint cartilage. Glucosamine hydrochloride, an easily absorbed form of glucosamine, which helps reduce pain and improve joint flexibility. Glucosamine with chondroitin. Combining glucosamine with chondroitin helps protect cartilage, reduce inflammation, and increase joint flexibility. Notes when using glucosamine. Consult your doctor before supplementing glucosamine, especially if you are taking other medications or have underlying conditions, such as diabetes, cardiovascular disease. Use regularly and consistently for at least 2 to 3 months to feel the improvement. Choose quality products, ensuring the origin and glucosamine content is suitable for the body's needs. White heavy checkmark summary. Glucosamine is an important ingredient in maintaining healthy cartilage, helping to regenerate cartilage and reduce symptoms of joint pain in the elderly. When supplementing glucosamine properly, you can help reduce inflammation, joint degeneration, and maintain flexible mobility, helping to improve quality of life. Don't let joint pain prevent you from living a healthy life. Supplement glucosamine with a reasonable diet and exercise to keep your body active. 6. Magnesium improves muscle and bone health. Magnesium is a very important mineral in the body, playing a role in supporting the function of muscles and bones. Although not mentioned as much as calcium or vitamin D, magnesium plays an essential role in maintaining muscle health, the skeletal system, and muscle tissue regeneration. Leg magnesium and its effects on muscles and joints. Reduces muscle cramps. Magnesium helps relax muscles, reduces the frequency and severity of cramps, especially at night. Improves bone health. Magnesium supports calcium absorption, helps maintain strong bones, prevents osteoporosis, and reduces the risk of fractures. Reduces joint pain. Magnesium has anti-inflammatory effects and helps reduce symptoms of chronic joint pain, helping joints move easily and with less pain. Supports energy metabolism. Magnesium participates in the production of ADP, providing energy for muscle cells and joints to function effectively. How does magnesium deficiency affect the body? Joint stiffness and muscle pain. Magnesium deficiency can increase joint stiffness and muscle pain when the body cannot relax well. This especially affects the elderly, reducing mobility. Osteoporosis. When magnesium is deficient, the body's ability to absorb calcium is reduced, leading to weak, brittle bones, especially in postmenopausal women and the elderly. Muscle cramps. Magnesium deficiency can cause cramps, especially when the body is dehydrated or during exercise. Magnesium-rich foods. Magnesium is found in many natural foods. Here are some magnesium-rich foods you can add to your diet. Food magnesium content: mg/100 g. Almonds 270 milligrams. Chia seeds 335 milligrams. Kale 47 milligrams. Avocado 29 milligrams. Black beans 120 milligrams. Dark chocolate 50 milligrams. Tips: almonds, chia seeds, and black beans are great choices for seniors. These foods provide magnesium, as well as being rich in fiber and protein, which helps improve overall health. Avocados and kale not only provide magnesium, but also contain many other essential vitamins and minerals for the body. Supplement magnesium in pill form. Although it is easy to supplement magnesium through food, if your diet is not enough, you can supplement magnesium in pill form. Magnesium supplements are often available in the following common forms. Magnesium oxide, the most common form but less easily absorbed. Magnesium citrate, easily absorbed and causes fewer side effects such as constipation. Magnesium glycinate, the best absorbed form, suitable for people with digestive problems. Notes when supplementing magnesium: use the correct dosage. Older people should follow their doctor's instructions on dosage because excess magnesium can cause digestive disorders or kidney failure. Combined with vitamin D. Magnesium supplementation should be combined with vitamin D because vitamin D helps absorb magnesium more effectively. Do not abuse supplements. If possible, prioritize natural food sources instead of using supplements, unless prescribed by a doctor. White heavy checkmark summary. Magnesium is an important mineral that not only helps maintain muscle and bone health, but also reduces joint pain and muscle cramps. Adequate magnesium supplementation will help the elderly maintain flexible mobility, reduce stiffness and pain, thereby improving the quality of life. Supplement magnesium from natural foods, combined with a reasonable diet and exercise to keep the body healthy and active. Taking care of bone and joint health is an important part of staying healthy, active, and enjoying life. especially as we enter adulthood and old age. Adequate supplementation of nutrients such as calcium, vitamin D, collagen type 2, omega-3, glucosamine, and magnesium not only helps us protect our joints and bones, but also reduces pain, reduces inflammation, and supports flexible mobility. To maintain a healthy, happy, and energetic life, each of us needs a reasonable diet and regular health care habits. With the useful information in this video, we hope you have a better understanding of the essential nutrients for effective bone and joint care and the healthy habits that the elderly should apply. Don't let bone and joint problems prevent you from enjoying a happy and active life. Start changing today. If you find this video useful and want to find more useful information about healthcare, please click like to show your support and subscribe to the channel Elderly, Live and Be Full. Don't forget to turn on the notification bell so you don't miss any videos that help you live healthy and full of energy every day. Together, we will take better care of our health and have a long, happy life. Thank you for watching the video, and don't hesitate to share this knowledge with your relatives and friends so that everyone can benefit from health advice. Wishing you good health and happiness in every step.